You guys are going to join me on the walk here, guys. Here we go. Catching up with Chad. You guys have been here for a minute. What's up, MX? What's up, LP? What's up, Elliot? What's up, Alicia? What's up, Evan? What's up, Venom? What's up, Drew? All right, man. We're all caught up here, guys. Let's go. What are we doing? We're doing burpees. What don't we want to do? Burpees. Guys. If you guys haven't seen, if you guys weren't part of the last push up live stream, but basically, hold on. There you go. You guys are appreciating my life now. You guys are literally appreciating my life. You're saying that not much, just showered after doing some push-ups. Evan just he did a bunch of push-ups, and now he just showered. You guys, welcome to my life. It's been literally one thing after another all day today. Uh, if you weren't part of the last live stream, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, I was at Fit Expo. I was at Anaheim Fit Expo. It's one of the biggest fitness expositions in the world, and I did a lot of things there, guys. I was able to find my way onto a stage, and I actually did my push-up challenge on a stage in front of everybody. I did 1,070 push-ups unbroken, and we moved very, very quickly. We moved, we did them all in 40 minutes, guys. In 40 minutes. You guys see on the lives, I take my time, and by taking my time, it just means I hold a plank for a longer time. So it's not like it's easier, but this time it was like very focused, banging them out, getting people on stage, giving them prizes for participating, stuff like that. But and then today on Sunday, I participated in the official push-up challenge that the Fitness Expo has, and I'm happy to inform you guys that I did win the competition. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Like I took a risk. There were some strong people there, man. There are some very strong people. but if you say you're the goat, if you say you're the push-up king, of course you have to jump into the arena. Of course you have to do the push-ups. Of course you have to do risky things. I was actually a little afraid because when we were going to get started, this young Asian girl, and the only reason I say Asian girl is because you're going to see a video of her, and she's like tiny. She looks like a strong gymnast type of person. And when she came, the organizer were like, "Hey, I forget her name, but they're like, "Hey, you're back. Hey, Jane Doe, you're back." And then they announced, "Oh, this girl, she has won the push-up competition twice before." And I'm like, "Uh-oh, am I about to lose? Am I about to lose to some girl, some petite girl?" And I looked at her strength. She was strong, but she was also very light. So if you don't know about this, but the ratio of strength to weight goes in her favor. And sometimes, like that petite, strong build allows you to plank for longer. And the push-up challenge turned out to be thank you, MX. But the push-up challenge turned out to be Sally Ups. You know the Sally Up push-up. You guys know the Sally Ups, right? Sally Ups is that song that goes Sally Up, and every time it's Sally Up, you push up. Every time it says Sally Down, you hold a low plank position, like a chaturanga, and it was crazy, guys. It was actually pretty tough. And you guys want to hear the story now, or should I start? Or should I start doing my thing? No, let me finish the story. So so they tell this girl. Actually, you know what? We're gonna break it up into parts. So I'm gonna tease the part where this little Asian girl comes and she's won it twice before, right? So she goes in and I'm like, oh man, I'm screwed. And I'm kind of looking around, sizing up the competition. All right, I'm gonna pause there. I'm gonna pause there. Let me set up because guys, I can't be here all night. It's already 11:07, and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, guys. I've been going at it all day, all day. Making connections. Guys, just you guys follow, if you don't follow me on Instagram, guys, you will see that Mike Hearn, the guy, baby, don't hurt me no more. That guy is like the GOAT. And he made a video with me. I don't know if you guys saw that on Instagram. it was it was awesome. He was calling out Chef Rush because he's friends with Chef Rush, and I know Chef Rush. Chef Rush isn't. I'm not like a good friend of Chef Rush, but he knows who I am. I have his number. He has my number, and I've texted him before. He's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. And he calls out kind of Chef Rush. He's like, "Hey, Chef, you're my guy, but you got to watch out for Rich." So that was good, man. I made some good connections. I've already said this many times, but Lean Beef Patty, she follows me now. Lean Beef Patty, that rock star, the goat, Lean Beef. She follows me now, guys. And so it was a good time at the Fit Expo, but I'll tell you all about the challenge. Yes, I just did my put. Look, you see the pump? You see the pump? Shh. I just did my push-ups, guys. I did 1,075. I did it on live stream. I went very slow, so I ended up planking for like 2 hours. I held a 2-hour plank, guys, just because I was trying to talk to you guys and give you guys updates on the expo, stuff like that. That's not going to happen anymore. That was too long. That was too long of a plank. 90 minutes is acceptable. I could get it all done in an hour. I could get it all done comfortably in an hour, but I want to talk to you guys. Wait. No, MX. No. I did it in 40 minutes, bro. 40 minutes. I did the 1070 in 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, because you're counting the time of the live stream probably, but there was a setup time, and then at the end I talked to you guys for like 10 minutes or something. But guys, no, I had a timer. I had a timer on stage on purpose because they told me you have limited time. They said you have 45 minutes total on stage. Can you do it? That was the condition. That was the condition that they gave me. And I'm like, roger that, we're gonna get it done. And we got it done, guys. That was crazy. And again, guys, my message is, if you claim to be the GOAT, you gotta get in the arena. You gotta get in the arena. You gotta get in the arena, guys. I am the best push-up endurance athlete in the world. So of course I had to win today. All right, guys. So I just realized that I brought my extra battery, but I did not bring my cable. So I'm screwed. So I got to move fairly quickly, guys. Fairly quickly. But I think we still have probably 45 minutes. I'm guessing we have 45 minutes together of battery. So yeah, dude. Shout out to Fit TV. Fit TV, they were a great connection. Props to Jeff for the nudge. Guys, I've said this many times, guys. Props to Jeff for the nudge. Guys, the Fit Expo was on my radar, but he was a guy who was nudging me to go many times. He nudged me. So yes, Jeff. All right, guys. So let me get started, and I'll tell you. Let me sprinkle all the Fit Expo stories throughout the stream. That way it'll be a little bit more engaging, and I can actually do my burpees. My wrist is hurting a little bit, so the first few are going to be a little hard just to warm up. Thank you, MX. Thank you for writing the number. Woo. All right, sounds good, MX. Oh, you know what's interesting, guys? You know what's interesting? One of the guys from Fit TV, this guy Joey, he's a big influencer. He comes out on TV. He's like a bodybuilder type, and he was telling me, he's like, "Hey, Rich." I told him about like people saying that I was taking stuff. He looked at me. He's like, "Nah, you're not on anything. I know you're not on anything. You don't have any of the markers of anything." And I wanted to record him, but I wasn't that comfortable with him when he was telling me that. I got a lot more comfortable after we did the thing that was on stage. So once we did the thing that was on stage, I'm like, yeah, we're cool now. But they were the two guys that were kind of emceeing, and they were getting the crowd all riled up. So if you saw two guys, one of them was like a big bodybuilder. He was actually a bodybuilder, did a lot of shows. So I was telling him, no, I'm like, bro, tell me why I'm not. And he started telling me about like the definition, my skin, the kind of the shape of my shoulders, the head of my shoulders. Like he was breaking it down to me like with precision. And he's like, yeah, because of these things, like I know you're not taking anything. And I'm like, I should have been like, can you say that to the camera? Can you record us? I should have done that, but I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't that comfortable with him. But I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, all right, next set, then I'll tell you some of the stories from the push-up challenge, all right? Cool. Woo. There you go, guys. Woo. We're at 40. If somebody wouldn't mind dropping that number, thank you. Thank you, MX. Woo. Guys, some people have been saying about the notifications. I don't know. I don't control the tech. I barely know how the algorithm works. If I knew how YouTube worked, I'd have 1 million followers, but we're not there yet. But guys, I did learn I have to ask you guys to double tap the screen so you guys can hit the like on the stream. This is what the annoying live streamers do. That's what I noticed. I popped in a few live streams that do very, very well. And every 30 seconds, they're like, tap, 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 tap. I don't like doing that. It just doesn't feel good to me. But it almost feels like I have to do it. So guys, show your boy some love. Double tap that screen. Dude, I hate saying that. I hate saying that. But this is the way the algorithm works, guys. The more likes you get, the more it promotes you to other people, the more it exposes you to other people. Now, I'm not for everybody. I don't want everybody to follow me. I want the people to follow me that want to be the best version of themselves. I'm here for you guys. I'm not here for everybody. Guys, we have a new policy, guys. We have a new policy here. The trolls, Tyrone, this is your first warning, brother. Tyrone, seriously, this is your first warning. I've been I've been getting rid of people, bro. I've been getting rid of people because you're not going to hijack the conversation, bro. If you want to be a part of it, you want to be part of the community, you want to be the best version of yourself, you want to learn, you want to be surrounded by other people that are trying to get after it, feel free to join us. But if you're going to troll, I'm just going to kick you out. Like, simple as that, bro. Just simple as that. We're changing things. We're changing things a little bit here. Look, I don't need yes people around me either. I don't need everybody to be like a yes person. Yo, Jeff, I saw a message here. Jeff, I don't want to talk shit about Mike Hearn. I thought he was a very nice guy. So I thought he was a very nice guy. He did me a solid. He was very, very nice to me. He recorded a video saying very nice things about me to Chef Rush. He asked me to post it on social and tag him. So I'm guessing he's gonna reshare it. So I don't want to talk smack about people. That's it. All right, bro. 10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, bro. Bro, look, Tyrone, we're not going to do this. You're not going to hijack the conversation. You're not going to hijack the conversation, bro. I have all the controls here. I don't want to get rid of you, but I will. Dude, just chill. Just chill, bro. Woo. All right, guys, that is 60. Woo. Here, dame un grrr, dame un grrr, dame un grrr. You know what that means? Hey, this is mildly inappropriate. I'm gonna peace out. You watch your daughter do hard things, fam. I'll find you, cuz. That sounds a little threatening, brother. You should be very careful with what you write. Just giving you a little piece of advice, bro. Like, you should, if you're gonna do something, don't put it on paper, bro. The minute you put it on paper, it's not good, bro. It's not good. So dumb, dude. So dumb. So dumb. Why would you commit anything to paper, bro? So dumb. And why would you threaten anybody? All right, that's one. That's one, man. That's one. That's one. That's one. Where's number two? Where's number two? Let me make sure I got the right person. Bam, that's two. Yeah, there you go. Dude, dude, what gets me? I have a moderator, Daddy Duarte, who says that everybody's redeemable, and I'm trying to be here for everybody, but some of you guys are just so far off the path, dude. Like, dude, you guys, instead of like being keyboard warriors, instead of like trying to come up with the next big insult, just come do burpees with me. Just start getting better. Guys, you're gonna waste 10 years of your life. You don't know it. I see it very clearly, guys. I see it very, very clearly. You know why? Because I'm 43. I used to be you. Guys, I wasted 13 years of my life to stupid things like that. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm trying to make you guys better. Leave all that keyboard warrior stuff behind. Get in the arena. Do burpees with me. Do push-ups with me. Guys, just level up already. All right, that's 20, guys. That's 20. 20 more, that's 80. 80. Woo. Thank you, MX. Let's go, guys. You think I want to do burpees today? You think I want to do burpees after spending 2 days at Fit Expo? Do you think I want to do burpees after I won the push-up challenge at the Fit Expo and I did 1,075 not even an hour ago in the live stream? Do you think I want to do burpees right now? I don't want to do burpees, guys. That's what's up, man. Keep it up, mob, M-O-B. There you go. Guys, this is great. Running home, awesome. Did Aiden, did you just pop into the live stream? Did you not just hear that I was at the Fit Expo, that I won? I'm the top dog in push-ups, that I won the push-up competition. Oh, guys, so some of you guys were asking, well, what was the push-up competition? So basically, it's we did Sally ups. So it was Sally ups on loop. So there's a song that goes Sally up, and when it says Sally up, you push up. When it says Sally down, you hold a low isometric hold like this, where your chest isn't hitting the ground. You hold it here. So when it says Sally down, you go there. Then it goes Sally up. What makes it really hard is that there's a Sally down, and there's like 20 seconds where you're holding this position like this, and it has 3. Hey, ¿cómo estamos? All right. So guys, so check it out. So this is, so this is the fun part, guys. So this is the fun part about the the Sally up. So, you know, I felt pretty good. I saw people trickling in, and I kind of looked around, and I'm like sizing up the competition. And then they bring this little like petite Asian girl comes, and apparently she's won it twice before. And I looked at her, I'm like, oh my God, is this the day the push-up king loses to a 15-year-old or 16-year-old girl or whatever? She looked very fit and she was very petite. So less weight to be pushing up and down, right? And we start going, and she's right behind me, and I can see, I'm like, oh, all right, you just gotta focus, Rich. You gotta focus. And then about like 3 minutes into Sally ups, I look to my 4 o'clock, and there's a very strong guy. And this strong guy, he's just like smiling at me. He's like trying to get into my head. He's like, yeah, I got you. That's the kind of look he was giving me. And at this point, I'm like, damn, am I gonna lose to that guy now? Damn. So anyway, I start focusing in on my game again. And then I kind of look around again, like at minute 5, I look around and I notice that the guy at my 4 o'clock, he's kind of cheating a little bit. So there's ways to make it easier. So Goggins, for example, he tells you when he does the Sally ups that you can't have your elbows tucked in because you're actually engaging and using your lats as support. So you got to keep your elbows out like this. And this guy, I saw him tuck in his elbows and actually change his hand position. So I'm like, so he's doing it. So then I started pulling in my elbows and it became a lot easier, right? So if he's doing it, then I got to do it too. So then, anyway, I keep on going, and then I hear that the girl's the only girl standing, and then I hear that the guy is still up. It's 3 guys left, and that's crazy, right? That's crazy. So anyway, so then this guy is like giving me this energy, like, I got you, bitch. And then he finally drops. And then I hear that there's another guy still there. He's like, 2 guys left. And I'm like, who is this guy? And I'm just like focused. Another 90 seconds. I'm just sort of focused, right? And I'm getting tired at this point. We're probably like 8 minutes into Sally ups. And it's not even like they paused the song and they restarted. It's just Sally up on loop, on loop, on loop, on loop, on loop. And I'm like, who is this guy that's keeping up with me? Who is this guy that's keeping up with me? And then I look in the corner, and there's a guy who's on the Sally down position. He's not holding it right here. He's literally laying on the ground. He's literally resting. And I'm like, no. So that's when I raised my hand while I was in the plank position. I'm like, no. He's resting. He cannot rest. I don't want to be that guy, but he is absolutely 1,000% resting. And so they called him out on it. And after that, he dropped pretty shortly after. But the reason he was lasting so long is because he waited. He rested at the bottom, and he was basically just doing push-ups. Anyway, that is it, guys. That is a story. That is a story from the challenge. Hey guys, so I did give a warning to Mike, right? Whoops. There you go, Mike. All right, guys, we're at 80 burpees. MX, see you later, bro. See you later, man. Have a good day. That's 100. Aiden, do some burpees, bro. What's up, Mr. 420? What's up, man? Guys, if I only had to do one exercise for the rest of my life, it'd probably be burpees. It would probably be burpees. It engages the entire body, guys. Everything. You're jumping, you're engaging your legs, your back. Woo! Oh, Lewis. Wait. Is IC in here? IC popped in the other day on my Friday live stream, and apparently he said that his grandpa died. And I thought he was going to be trolling us again, but he said, like, legit, his grandpa died. So we were, I mean, I was being nice to him. Can I give you some burpee form tips? Like, what do you want? What do you want in terms of tips? There's a lot of regressions. If you want regressions, I'll show you regressions. You want regressions, guys? You don't have to be jumping. You don't have to be hopping back. You can actually go like 1 foot at a time. You don't have to jump. If you have bad knees, just put your hands above your head. That's it. Like, make the burpee yours, guys. If it's something that you're not physically able to do, just do a variation of it. Here, like, for example, guys, I'm going to start with the least advanced one in this next set, and then I'm going to go through every one, okay? So I'm going to go from least advanced, like more accessible, the easiest, to hardest, okay? So here's the easiest one. Easiest. Hands on the ground, 1 foot back, forward, hands above your head. That's the easiest, more accessible. The next easier one, hands down, hop back, forward, up. That's number 2. So you saw that I just hopped my feet back, hopped them back, right? Number 3 is hands down, back, chest to ground, up. You can do 1 foot, up. So those are 3, I already showed you 3 variations that are very accessible to a lot of people. Then you could do the more conventional one where you kind of piece it all very flowy, right? Where you go down, right? That's the way that I see it's a Hey Jeff, I'm very scared to answer your question. I'm very scared to answer your question after our Fit Expo interaction, bro. Literally, I'm very afraid. I don't even know how to answer that question, Jeff. I appreciate you nudging me on Fit Expo, but I don't know if you listened to the other live, Jeff, but Fit Expo has been on my radar. It's something that's been on my radar, and I appreciate you nudging me on the live stream saying, Rich, you gotta go. I appreciate all of that. Coach 360 ended up inviting me. They ended up paying for me. I got in for free. They also invited me to their Friday workshop where I met a lot of people, right? Because Jeff, the way that you wrote in the comments, I think it was a little aggressive. I think it was a little aggressive, and I appreciate you as a follower, and I appreciate you trying to nudge me in that direction. But you made it seem as though you were the only reason that I was able to go to Fit Expo, and it's a lot more than that, bro. So that's why when you asked me about this next event, I know about the event already, I'm thinking about it. It's on my radar. That's 120, guys. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? The way you gain confidence in yourself is by showing up in the gym. This is addressing the gym anxiety question. Bro, it's not as intimidating as you think. And I think 20 years ago, it was very different. 20 years ago, if you were a fat guy going into a gym, you would get teased. Right now, people are so embracing that the majority of gyms that you go to, like, they're gonna be very embracing, especially if you're like severely overweight and people see you getting in after it. Trust me, they will embrace you. People respect it. Whenever I'm in the gym and I see someone who's like, shouldn't be there, doesn't have an arm, is 90 years old, or is 300 pounds but is still trying, I go up to these people and I go, hey, good job. And there's a lot of people like me out there. And I think the vast majority of people, they're gonna be very supportive. So do not have any anxiety about anything. Do not have any anxiety. Just go. That's it. Just go. Gustine, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Wait, I'm looking for Jeff's comments. I'm scrolling up. I don't think Jeff got back to me. Hey, Jeff, if you're still here, just message me, bro. Send me a DM. Send me a DM, bro. I need closure with you, bro. Because, like, long story short, you nudged me to go to Fit Expo. You weren't the only reason that I was there. It's been on my radar. Someone else paid for my ticket. Someone else made it very easy for me to go there. Someone invited me to their pre-Expo event, Coach 360. Shout out to them. So I appreciate you nudging, but at the same time, I think the comment that you left in the videos was a little aggressive. Like I so that's why I want to reconcile that, because I appreciate you as a follower. I appreciate you nudging me. I honestly do. But, like, I don't think that comment thread was a good one. So shoot me a DM. We'll settle it. We'll settle it in DMs or jump on a call or something. That's 140, guys. I'm just scrolling up on the chat here, guys. Woo. You guys are writing a lot today. The problem when I do live streams on my mobile, is that the chat box is very, very small. Yes, I do have to make money somehow, guys. I do have to bring in money, but I am trying to make this a full-time job. I have one sponsor. Shout out to Hangout.fm. They have a platform where they build community around music and online spaces. So if you guys are interested in hanging out with other people, building community, and you love music, then go check out Hangout.fm. It's kind of like what we're doing here with push-ups, they're doing with music. So give them a shout out, give them a follow, go create an account. It's a good experience, guys. And these guys are smart people. They're very smart people. And they've been sponsoring me since the end of last year. They've been very good sponsors to me. They're making me connections, or they're making connections and all that stuff. So guys, what did I just do? I just forgot the number. Did I do 140, guys? Can someone just write 140 in the chat, please? Because otherwise I'm gonna lose track and I'm gonna do extras. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Thank you, Zombie, thank you, Danny. Thank you. Oh my God, H3, bro, H3, just, bro, you're a broken record, brother, Jesus. Just do some burpees with us. Actually, don't type anything else at all. Do some burpees with us. All right, guys, we're gonna keep it going, keep it going. Woo, it's 160, guys. Can someone write 160, please? You guys, do me a solid, guys. Can you guys double tap that screen? Show me support. I don't ask you guys to super chat, but if you're getting any entertainment, any motivation, any inspiration, do me a solid. Show me support. Double tap that screen. Woo. Guys, I'm pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm very, very tired. I did the Fit Expo, the Anaheim Fit Expo. I did the Anaheim Fit Expo yesterday and today. Guys, I know some of these, especially these troll characters. Do you guys know Lean Beef Patty? You guys know Lean Beef Patty, guys? You guys know her? Of course you do. She has like 6 million followers on Instagram, and then she's really big on YouTube, really big on TikTok. Yeah, she follows me now. She follows like 760 people. For an account that's that big, she follows 760 people, and I'm one of them now, guys. This is another like validation point that we're doing really good work here, guys. We're doing really good work. It's a powerful message, guys. Powerful message. Do something hard every day. Get 1% better. Do it for a long time. That's it, man. That's what it's about. This is a zombie. This is exactly right. Check it out. So when I was doing 1,000 push-ups, the first time that I hit 1,000 push-ups unbroken, you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, your form, oh, half reps, oh, blah, blah. I kept on working, guys. I kept on working. And then, was my form perfect back then? No, my form has gotten a lot better. But then at 1,500, the same people, talk. Oh, unk, this, that, oh, half reps, oh, 0. All right, keep on talking. And guess what? I made it up to 2,000. Oh, the same thing. You know, trolls. Then I went to 2,222. Trolls. Then I went to 3,000. And they were saying, oh, your feet are too wide. Scuba Hurts, shout out. He says, super chat, he says, here for the dream, participate in streams, 1% club. Guys, that's what it's about, guys. Surround yourself with warriors, guys. That's it. What else do I tell you? Oh yeah, so guys, so they keep on talking, talk, right? And at 2,222, they're like, oh bro, your feet are too wide. It's too easy. Your feet are too wide. So for 3,000, I stacked my feet on top of another. Every single rep had my feet stacked on top of each other because this is what I wanted to do to the haters, right? And you know what's funny? Talk. They're like, your feet are stacked on top of each other. It's too easy. Guys, you guys keep on talking. I'm at 4,000 now. So the moral of the story is you can never listen to haters. They will only slow you down. You gotta keep on doing your thing. You gotta try getting better. You gotta try to get a little better every single time. And eventually you're gonna be doing 4,000 like me. And you think I'm gonna stop at 4,000? No. We're gonna keep on going. Try 1,000 pull-ups. I've done 1,000 pull-ups. Go check out my live streams. Go on live and say, Rich, 1,000 pull. I used to do live streams where I did pull-ups. I did 1,000 pull-ups on live stream. Whoops. Finger slipped, guys. My bad. Woo. Yo, can somebody type in 180, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, guys. I forgot my clicker, guys. Today's just been like, my head's really scrambled. Guys, I'm pretty sure I left a tripod. I hope I didn't leave anything more valuable. But I was leaving a USB battery because I lent it to one of the main organizers at Fit Expo. You know, because I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to be helpful. And then she had to go hunt me down. And then I think I left a tripod. I hope I didn't leave my wallet. But I left a lot of stuff on stage. Yeah, I've been a little bit scrambled, guys. Everything's just been shh. 180, guys, 180. Well, I hope you guys are following along. I hope you guys are doing burpees as well. It's funner that way, guys. I left my... I left it all on that stage, man. There was no way I was gonna lose the official push-up challenge. There is no way. I showed the video of when I won. Someone recorded it for me. Dude, I had a pump, man. I had a pump. Did you guys see that? If you were at the last live stream, I played you the clip. But I had a pump. But dude, that was hard. That was hard, just doing Sally ups right after the other, Sally up on loop. It was crazy, guys. And I was like, who is this guy that's keeping up with me? And it turns out that he was cheating. He was resting at the bottom. When you're supposed to hold a low isometric hold, he was like on the ground. And I'm like, oh, no wonder he kept up. And I'm like, but Rich, you're the best in the world. Who's keeping up with you? And it was a guy like resting his chest. No, but dude, I had to call him out. There was a part of me that was like, nah, I'll keep on going even though he's cheating. But I'm like, no. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna let him win this way, because anything could happen, right? Like I could like tweak my elbow, I could get a cramp, and just imagine that I lose to that guy, and then I'm gonna try to argue, oh no, but he was cheating. No, it doesn't. Nah, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Cool, good job, Patrick. Patrick. The advice, I see that you're very motivated. You're jumping to 300 push-ups already. Let me just tell you, bro. Motivation is good. Motivation is good, like 100%. Congratulations. But I would caution you with going too aggressive too quickly. Don't do that. You got to build 1% at a time. When I was building up my push-up volume, doing my push-up volume, I was doing push-ups 3 times a week, and only one of those days was a high volume day, a relatively high volume day. So if my limit was 100, I tried to do 105, for example. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to you is like harness the motivation, but don't go so aggressive that you don't have enough time to recover, that you don't have enough time to not get injured. If you go too aggressive too quickly, you'll probably get injured. There you go, zombie. Guys, there's no shame in starting where you are. If you're 300 pounds, you can't do a push-up, you do it against the wall. You do standing push-ups. Once you get good at standing push-ups, you find a sofa, you do an incline push-up. Then after that, you get on your knees and you do what Zombie's saying. But guys, I know I'm sending mixed messages, but this year I'm doing push-ups daily because I'm doing the hardest push-up challenge in the world. It's a 365-day challenge. It's very, very hard. I don't recommend it to not even 1% of the world. Like, I don't recommend it to 0.0001% of the world. Like, it's a very hard, very, very hard. It's the world's hardest push-up challenge. But I think, like, for me, doing push-ups 3 times a week last year was the way that I built up my push-up volume, my push-up strength. All right, keep it going, guys. That's 200, guys. Can someone write 200, please, in the chat? Ooh. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Evan. I'm gonna scroll up on the chat just in case I missed something. Yeah, guys, nothing special. It's all the process. You saw Scuba says, I went from 35 to 60 in a matter of months, a month and a half, following Rich and without breaks and nonstop chain. There you go, guys. Here's a guy that I don't know in real life who just started following along, started getting into the arena, started doing them, started following the equation of being consistent with his training, and he almost doubled his volume in a month and a half. That's crazy. That's crazy. Woo! Yeah, guys, and I don't know if you saw Michael here, Michael from Hawaii. This guy has been doing 100 plus burpees every day for something like 1,000 days. Actually, he could probably tell us. I forget the number, but it's a crazy number. It's like 3 years or something every single day. He does 100 burpees. And he also joins us in the worldwide push-up collab that I do on Instagram every single Wednesday. So it's a forum that I created about 9 months ago. And people join and they get better. They jump in the arena and they do push-ups with me. They do one set of unbroken push-ups, and the people that are jumping in, they're getting very, very good, guys. They're getting very, very strong. So I encourage you guys to jump in the arena. All right, guys, I think I got one last set of 15. Today's day 215, I believe. You're gonna join at 100 nonstop. No, bro. Look, you guys know MXTX, right? I'm in LA. You know MXTX, right? MXTX, he started joining the Worldwide Push-Up Collab. So 7 months ago, he started with a set of 20 push-ups, guys. That was his level that he was at. 7 months later, guys, because he kept on showing up consistently, he got up to 2,100. 2,100. Our very own MXTX, he was here in the chat earlier. He's the guy who's always hacking XP, farming XP. I'm telling you, guys, so this isn't special to me. I'm telling you guys that you guys can also do this. Rich is nothing special. I'm nothing special, guys. I'm just a guy who's cracked the code, and it's a very simple code. Basically, One Punch Man gave you the playbook. You just stick to the fundamentals. You do them every day. You do something hard every day, and you just get after it, and it will come, guys. It will come. Anyway, Scuba, I forgot to tell you, don't wait until 100. Trust me, if you join on Wednesday. We'll do what we can. You will grow faster if you start joining on Wednesdays. Trust me, you will. And it's okay. It's okay that you're at 60. And guess what? You might hit 50, and that's okay too. But just get in the arena. Just get in the arena. So guys, we are done. That is 2:15. Woo. Let me turn off my other camera. I'll be right back. Thank you, Evan. We are done, guys. That is the Burpee live stream. It took us an hour. That's cool. All right, let me read through the chat. Let's have a little powwow here, guys. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Willie Callie. Thank you, bro. You're in good company, bro. There you go. Evan is up too, man. 55 unbroken push-ups, up from 40 2 weeks ago. Guys, that's what is that percentage-wise? Dude, I can't do math right now. What is that, like 30% or something? Good for you, man. Good for you. Not Jake. Thanks, man. Yeah, guys, and look, the reason I live stream, it's way more convenient for me to do my own thing, guys, to be honest. Just to turn on the camera, record it, and then just post the time lapse. That's more efficient for me. But the reason that I live stream, two reasons. One, I want you guys to see that I'm actually doing the stuff that I say I'm doing, because I'm actually doing it. And number two, I think this is the most effective way for me to communicate with my followers and answer questions. Like, this is just one big FAQ. It's just ask me anything. It's just a big AMA. That's what every live stream turns out to be. And I'm here to serve, guys. And this is why when I get trolls and it just takes away from the true spirit of the AMA type of thing, it just gets annoying. So I started just banning people. Daddy Eduardo, my moderator, Daddy Eduardo doesn't want me to do that because he says that sometimes the trolls are redeemable. He says that everybody's redeemable. I agree, but it's a little much. It's a little much, if you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. Thank you guys. And guys, I don't need like accolades. I don't need like, yo, Rich, you're the best. I don't need that either. That's not what I'm looking for. And look, I'm not looking for yes people. I like a little controversy. I like a little stuff. But there's a way to approach it like an adult. If you just come in and you're like, bro, you're on TRT. I mean, you can ask me and I will answer. If you just ask me, I'll tell you everything, guys. But if you start accusing me, you start being insulting, nah, that's not the way to do it. You can ask me anything and I will answer everything. But don't come in insulting me and then play victim. Nah. That's not how it works. All right, guys, this is the wrap up. Guys, if you enjoyed any of this, double tap that screen. Let's see if we can get it beyond 100. I think we can. I think we have enough people here to run up the numbers. And I don't ask you guys for super chats. I just want your support. I want to know that I'm adding value. And then it also helps the algorithm when you guys double tap and all that stuff, guys, because it promotes me to other people. It puts me on the feeds. All I want is to be exposed. I want people to know that I exist, and whether they choose to follow me is a different story. But yeah, but guys, I'm not for everybody, guys. I know this. I am not for everybody. I'm for those people that want to be the best version of themselves. That's it, man. The white cup grapes. No, I do. I eat salt. Whenever I do long endurance stuff, I always eat salt. It keeps you from cramping. And if you talk to any endurance runner, they'll either pop salt pills, because you can do the salt pills, because that way you don't have to chew the salt. Some people hate the taste of salt. So you can actually buy salt pills on Amazon. I have a bunch. I use them for races. But you just pop them in, drink some water, and you pop one every 90 minutes. It depends on the heat. It depends on the factors. But yeah, eating salt keeps you from cramping and it helps you retain more water. So that's number one. Number two, I usually have honey because sometimes I do need a hit of energy. So I do honey. And sometimes I have grapes or what's the other thing? Like berries, like blueberries or something like that. And always water. And sometimes water with electrolytes. I use these little Noom tabs. Noom tabs, they're like in a blue and white container. I buy them on Amazon. They work really well for me. Electrolytes, exactly. But that's the combination of things that I use. But you'll always see me with salt and you'll always see me with honey. Those are like my staples. Dude, I think Louis is actually icy. I think he's actually icy. I think this is Icy's second account and he's just trying to get us to pile on to Icy and then he's going to act like a victim again. That's what I think is going on. What kind of salt? Dude, just get a salt that works for you. I use a sea salt that my mom gave me from Mexico. No, my aunt gave me from Mexico. But just try to choose a salt that's palatable to you. Some of it's going to taste really bad to you. Some of it's going to taste good. See, guys, there's a way to engage with me and there's a way not to engage with me. So that's it. That's what we're going to be doing from now on, guys. Simple as that. Simple as that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What else, guys? What else? I think that's it, guys. I think that's the knowledge I have for today. I'm really exhausted. As I said earlier, I spent my day at Fit Expo. I ended up winning the push-up competition at Fit Expo. So that was pretty cool. And then I did my 1,075 push-ups on live stream right before, like an hour before I started this live stream. And that's it, guys. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow. We're going to do it again tomorrow. So we're going to end this live stream. Guys, on your way out, double tap that screen. We're close to 100. I think we can get there. Maybe. Wait, did I double tap already? No, I can't double tap. Not on this phone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, good work, everybody. If anybody joined, good work, guys. You guys are the men and the women in the arena. Don't ever let a hater, don't ever let your family, don't ever let your parents keep you from excellence. Like my mom, I'll give you a little story and then we'll end. But there's a book that I read by Grant Cardone. It's called Be Obsessed or Be Average, where he talks about how society wants to keep you average. Sometimes it comes from a negative place, like a hater is trying to keep you average. A jealous person is trying to keep you average. But sometimes it comes from your mom, your parents. Like one example for me, the first time that I ran the Grand Canyon, my mom put so much doubt in me. She's like, mijo, you're going to get injured. Mijo, something's going to happen. And she was from a place of love and a place of her not wanting to see her son get injured or potentially die, because people die in the Grand Canyon. They trip and they fall off the cliff and they're dead. So that happens. It happens frequently enough. But this is from a place, my mom, in that example, was keeping me average. And so I think that, and I think we all have those kind of factors in our lives of people that either from a negative place or from a place of an abundance of love are trying to keep us in a safe place. And I would encourage you that if you have ambitious goals, if you want to be above average, if you want to do exceptional things, you got to rebel against those things. You got to go after. I'm not saying, look, if you're a young man, young woman, I'm not saying disobey your parents. I'm giving you an example of a situation where my mother was keeping me average because she was keeping me from doing exceptional things. So I want to be very specific there. I don't want you to go rebel against your parents and say, Rich, this guy do hard things, told me, screw you. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that if you guys have conviction about being the best version of yourself, if you have big goals and big aspirations, then you guys have to go do those things regardless of what the haters say, regardless of what your friends or so-called friends, you know, they're like, oh, don't be at the gym on a Friday night. Come hang out with us. Oh, don't go hiking on the weekends. Come drink beer and eat some pizza with us. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So hopefully that clarified. And on that note, guys, double tap that screen. We're out of here. It's 12:15 in the morning. 12:15 in the morning here. My friend Steven from West LA knows that. It's 12:15. It's a little lonely. It gets a little dangerous sometimes. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to go sleep. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. And remember, do hard things, guys. Do hard things. Double tap on the way out. Thank you, thank you, thank you.